This is Nico London, and you're now locked in with Kelly Kell on 258 Radio. Here's my new single.
Don't be shy with me. Please don't be shy with me. Go ahead and pull up. Go ahead and pull up. Go ahead and pull up.
Physical. Come on and get physical. Girl, don't you worry about a damn thing. We throwing money in this damn thing. Make your body drop, let it bang, bang. Physical. Come on and get physical. Girl, don't you worry about a damn thing. We throwing money in this damn thing. Make your body drop, let it bang, bang.
Pretty young thing from the No Ways gang. Feel like the trial called quits, cause she a vibrant thing. Got her begging for the tip, took the whole damn thing. She don't flex on the gram, but that body on tip. Got a glimpse of the rollie, she already know what time it is. Now she easing up on me, when she give me the go, I'm going in. Popping bottles till they empty, pocket full they never empty. And my young niggas throwing bees up like the Bentley, we ready. Just wanna have a good time, 4 days up my mind, yeah. The haters gon' hate all the time, but I'm always get mine, yeah. And I ain't even with all the subliminals. Get straight to the point and light the joint, time to get physical.
Physical. Come on and get physical. Girl, don't you worry about a damn thing. We throwing money in this damn thing. Make your body drop, let it bang, bang. Physical. Come on and get physical. Girl, don't you worry about a damn thing.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Glass Mic. And like I said, it's going to be an awesome show. I will have Bedly with me real shortly. I just contacted him and he's on Mr. Saturday, so I will be calling him in 2 minutes. So you can finish listening to the song, and by the time you are done listening to this beautiful song by Scott Free,
Don't even look like she had a kid. Bounce bad like a Santi,
when
on
we
the
get done with
Gavanti,
this,
pussy
you
the
will
Sally.
have
Papa no
Bedly
money,
with
we
you
want that
live.
cookie dough. She want a pro player, fuck that rookie though. She showing her toe like a physical, flexing on me, getting physical. I'm feeling the pressure, she popping the question like an interview. Wanna know all my whereabouts, and bitches I been with, cause the dick was good. I don't even mean to pick at you, cause I'm me and you the picture good. A little hood with some pushables, got that pussy power, pinnacle. I been chasing pills with alcohol, yeah I'm on it, moving like she never did before in slow motion. And I ain't even with all the subliminals. Get straight to the point and light that joint, time to get physical.
Physical. Come on and get physical. Girl, don't you worry about a damn thing. We throwing money in this damn thing. Make your body drop, let it bang, bang. Physical. Come on and get physical. Girl, don't you worry about a damn thing. We throwing money in this damn thing. Make your body drop, let it bang, bang. If she won't do it, best you do it for the money. I got 20 bitches in my section and they on it. If she won't do it, best you do it for the money. I got 20 bitches in my section and they on it. Physical. Come on and get physical. Girl, don't you worry about a damn thing. We throwing money in this damn thing. Make your body drop, let it bang, bang. Physical. Girl, don't you worry about a damn thing. We throwing money in this damn thing.
All right, everybody, we're back, and I have Bedly with me live. Are you there, Bedly?
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on, people?
And we're gonna. I told you this is gonna be a bomb show tonight. So I don't even know where to start with him. He was just telling me about this movie he's seen today, and it's called Purge.
The first Purge.
Yeah, he's telling everybody y'all got to go see it. And I've heard the name before, But I'm terrible with like movies and TV, and everybody picks on me. Like I just started watching Power, and everybody's like, "Really, Kelly?" But that's just me. I don't do it. I don't do TV.
I don't do TV either.
Yeah.
Specifically as me.
So I'm still behind in stuff like that. So, but he told me I thought it was scary. He said it's not scary like I'm thinking, because I hate scary movies.
Yeah, basically that movie is about something like, for instance, there's a message behind the movie. Like one night, people like were able to kill people. Like crime was legal, so it was legal. So it's like for 24 hours, crime was legal. So what basically that's what I can tell you about this movie. But there's a message behind it too, if you can catch it. It's about what's really going on right now.
That's crazy. So everybody go see it if you haven't seen it or you're going to see it. See, I'm one for books. Like I would like to read the books, but I'm not. I don't like scary books. I know everybody's gonna say you're a baby. You know I'm not. I just don't like scary movies. But he said this one ain't scary. So, but anyways, I want to get into the rest of the stuff. Now, like I told you, everybody, when I broke on for a little like capture of tonight. Okay, Bedly is also the manager and the CEO of Street Media Hype radio station. Not only that, he's also an author. He's also had his own clothing for Street Media Hype. He's also, as you can see, his latest adventure is he's like a model for branding stuff. I've been seeing the pictures everywhere, and he's doing good at it. I'm like, wow, okay, he's doing really good at that. And he does like different ventures since I've known him. I met him through it was actually a mutual associate, and he was one of the first people I met like 3-4 years ago with an associate, Justin, and Justin was like, Kels, I want you to meet my friend, and that was how we met. Me, him, and Justin used to chit-chat, and then it's just grown from there. And he was always very supportive of me, you know, go, Kelly, do the radio, you know, and I started doing that, and like I said, I've been doing music a long time, but never did the radio, and 3-4 years ago is when I started doing radio. And Bedly's also Haitian, and that was something new for me too 3-4 years ago, because I had never really known the Haitian culture until I got into music. So I'm going to let him start, because I've also heard a lot about the Haitian culture, Miami, Florida. I've interviewed Haitian artists, and it's such a different culture. It's actually a blessed culture. They're so different.
Yeah, basically when I was 13, I moved into the United States. Actually, when I'm going to make something clear, like when I first came here, people are always asking like, oh, you guys are both people. No, actually my mom actually came to Haiti and come pick me up. I came here legally, not on the boat. Yeah, there's a lot of Haitians that come in here. They didn't come, not all of them come in the boat. They come here legally. So I just want to make that clear for certain people.
Okay.
And when I came here...
When you say that, what do you mean? Because that's new. Like, I don't know what that... What do you mean on a boat? Like, people come from...
Yeah, like, some people think... Yeah, like, they usually call, like, Haitian, like, boat people. Like, from people from the island, like, the Cubans and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And some people came in a boat, but not all Haitian came in illegally here. Because my mom had to file for paper for me before I came here.
Got you.
Okay, there's something about that story. Actually, that's the first time I met my mom, when she came to pick me up. Because my mom left me in Haiti when I was 3 months years old.
Oh, wow, okay.
I was raised by my grandma and my aunties in Haiti.
Okay.
So when I came here, that's when I met my mom, when she come to pick me up to come here. I was like when I was 13. So when I came here, so it was like everybody, they're like, there's no such thing like Haitian, we're cool. Like I feel like people are doing right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who are afraid to say, oh, I'm Haitians. We had to fight in school and stuff like that. Because when I first came here, my mom, usually Haitians, when we go to school or we dress up, the way we dress, we tucking our shirt in, and everything always got to be clean. When I went to school in middle school, so there were like a lot of problem with that. Oh, you're not cool. I'm like, okay. And I had like my mom had bought me like when the Patrick Ewing, the number 33.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember that. Yeah, that's the first shoes I had. And my mom also gave me a chain, a gold chain, a nice one. So when I go to school, like I see this guy was looking at the chain, like, okay. And everybody told me if anybody touch you, gotta hit him back. So this guy hit me back, I hit him back. And then like in PE, when my friend, we had to mostly fight every day because we're Haitian. Because sometimes we got surrounded, when we go change our clothes, we come out, we got surrounded by a bunch of Black Americans. I'm like, why these people don't hate us so much? And then we the same color as their skin. And then when they be talking about black and white people, I'm like, what the hell's wrong with these people? They call us like we cats. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with y'all people? I never eat no damn cat in my life and stuff like that. So, and that's one of the biggest problem we had when we were growing up. There's certain places we couldn't go because we're Haitians. It was not that cool. And that's when I was in high school, I think you believe, when I was in high school, that's when, hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
That's when Zopound, you guys ever heard about Zopound?
I just started recently hearing about that, like the last year.
Okay. That's when I need, you guys, I probably recommend you to do your research on them. That's when they come in, they say, I'm not taking that crap no more, because it was like a gang of Haitians. But they didn't even play at that time. It was like, oh my, okay. Yeah, that was good, because at that time we had like somebody to back us up.
Right.
They were like trying to beat us up for no reason. So that's one thing that I was there in the school when all these things was happening. Like people got killed. A lot of people go to jail because of that stuff that when that happened where a Haitian against a Black American because they didn't like us. I'm talking about like they hate us. I'm like, why you guys hate us like that? It just didn't like us for some reason. Still to this day, I just can't believe why people like look just like me, black like me, just didn't like me just because I came from another country. And then they were like calling us a bunch of names. They even had a Haitian I know, still to this day. But back then they couldn't say they were Haitian. When you asked them, are you Haitian? They said they were like Jamaican.
Oh. So
yeah,
basically, it was like they were ashamed of their culture because everybody put it down.
Yeah, they were like put us down. I'm talking about like a lot of people couldn't go to school. It was rough back then. I see all these rappers talking about, we had a rough back then. Like when you come to this country, as for Haitians, back then was really rough for us.
But it's not like that now.
It's not like that now. Now it's cool. But I'm just saying right now, like back then when I came here, soon the bell rang, you had to ready to fight, or you had to run to your house. That's how it was back then. But somebody was trying to mess with you. But that's one thing about Haitians. If you piss some Haitians up, that's the last thing you don't want to. That's what happened. And then when they when Haitians put themselves together as one, you cannot do anything to them because they will mess you up. We're gonna fuck you up.
Basically.
Yeah, I'm serious.
I've heard that. I've heard that. I've heard that before. That Haitians are good people. That I would have nothing to worry about because I'm loyal, so I'm good. But if you decide to hurt or betray a Haitian, then you're in for it.
Yeah, back then it's just like they want to fight people for no reason. I'm like, what's wrong with these people? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then like that, and I graduated high school. That's when everything was good, you know. So the Fuji was came out, and also one of my favorite rapper when I was in high school. I'm kind of old anyway, but it was Tupac and Biggie and stuff like that. Why I like Tupac, because he was like versatile. He had different songs. He had like Dear Mama.
Right.
Then when All Eyes on Me come out, man, I'm like, damn.
Plus,
that thing stuck in my head.
Yeah, and he was full of knowledge, and I think he tried to make a difference. He tried to show people where they were from, but also try to bring people together in his own way.
Yeah.
To try to show people what, you know what I mean, where they were from, but also let's, do something to bring it all together. But that's crazy. So I don't understand why the blacks, like, I don't understand, like you said, and I can understand that because my other half, he's Haitian, and he doesn't like somebody to say he's black. Like, he doesn't, and it's not that he's racist or anything. He doesn't want somebody to say he's black. He's Haitian. You know what I mean? He wants to be called Haitian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why, because, yeah, I know why you say that, because if we look at our history, back in 1804, and, like, we was, like, the first black people, to get their independence. And also, we had the biggest army in the world. And also, if you look at our history, also, Chicago was founded by a Haitian. It's called Dusab. I just want you guys can do your research for yourself. It was a Haitian that's discovered Chicago. And
now,
also, we also helped.
Is there a lot of Haitians in Chicago?
No, at that time, it was the one that founded Chicago.
Oh, okay.
The city of Chicago. Yeah, they have some Haitian in Chicago.
Okay.
And also New Orleans back then, too. Also New Orleans. That's why a lot of people are familiar with the Creole. Do they call you a Creole? Something Creole about Creole. They call you in New Orleans. Because there were like a lot of Haitian at that time moved in to the United States at that time. And also we have this country get their independence. That's something they never mentioned in the history.
Oh, wow.
And that's what, yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. So, yeah. So we had the biggest army in the world at that time and stuff like that. So, and also, like, back when let me go back to when I first came here to the United States. And then also, like, the rap come to me, I started listening to rap. But the only thing I didn't rap about, I like about rap back then, it's like they were, like, cursing too much. I'm like, well, damn, I'm like, they curse too much. I had to be like, motherfucker this. Like, when I was listening to Snoop, a Doggy Style album.
Yeah.
Some of them like, what the? Like, motherfucking this,
He did.
Yeah, so at that time, I didn't speak English very well. I think so. And also, Tupac. When Tupac had a problem with people, like, he was like, you have to mute the lyrics. Because he said, motherfucking this.
Every other word.
Yeah, every word. Just like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Why are you so angry? So that they explained to me what was going on. So I started listening to Tupac back then.
Right.
It's like, motherfuck this, motherfuck that. I'm like, okay. But when I started listening, understand rap, I started listening to Tupac, like, All Eyes on Me, like, Brenda Had a Baby, Their Mama. Those are, like, my favorite songs. You know, like that album, All Eyes on Me, I could play that song for the whole day. Still to this day, I still like it. It's better than any album I listen to from this generation.
Yeah.
You know? So.
I can see that because Tupac's one of my favorites too, but I can also remember all the cussing and cursing, and I was just like, whoa, this is definitely not something, but it continues today anyway. So then what happened? You went to school. How did you decide that what you wanted to do, your goals as far as, how did you get into the writing and the radio and all this?
Yeah, when I finished high school, I wanted to become a doctor. I wanted to go to college. I want to become a doctor. That was my main goal. I wanted to become a doctor.
What happened?
And this is what happened. Back then in Haiti, when you go to school, right, And you have to memorize like by like 2 or 3 chapters for the next day. You have to really study. If you're in Haiti, if you're Haitian, you should know about that because you have to really study. When I mean study, like you have to memorize like a 2 or 3 chapter, and the teacher is gonna ask you to recite it without looking the book. That's how it was in Haiti.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was tough like that. If you don't know it, they whoop you behind.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that's how it was in Haiti. Yes. And stuff like that. Then after I graduated high school, and then I took some college classes and stuff like that, and also become a pharmacy technician. I was going to go to pharmacy school, but I didn't like it. Then I fell in love with marketing. I'm like, okay, I can't do anything like I want to do. Like I always like business anyway. I just always wanted to own my own business. And so I'm like, okay, let me start my own radio. First, I started. This was a blog first. It was a blog. I want to feature like new artists, like upcoming model, comedy. Actually, the name of Street Media Hype. The street is for the street like for all the independent artists. Like if you like a model, comedian, musician, producer, and the media is us, and the hype is how we promote the artists. That's what behind the name of Street Media Hype.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, that's why behind the name. And then I started writing like books and stuff like that. Things that were like around me. Like when you like in my world, you see a lot of stuff like that. And then you start writing, like start putting into together in your on your mind. And I start writing those books. And then I say one day I want to publish them. And then I find out, like last year, I found a way to publish those books. By myself, I self-published those books, so that's why I was able to publish them.
So
that's why I have so many books out right now. I have 13 books out right now.
So that's the books. All these years you've been writing them, but you just didn't publish them.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how you got so many books.
Yeah, I have so many books, and also there's like some story like around my jobs too. I see like one of those books. And one of those young lady at my job that I used to work with, she thought the book was about her. I'm like, nah, it's not about you, just fiction. Because she read it, that's something she was dealing with. Like, she was like sleeping with a boss and things like that. Thing that happened, she got hurt.
She thought you knew. And she said, oh, it's about me.
Yeah, what? I'm like, that's not about you. I'm like, are you serious? I didn't even know you was, y'all was sleeping with each other. I'm like, oh, wow.
Well, now I know. You just told on yourself.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, so.
That's too funny.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay. Then she started reading the book, right? I give her one of the books. She started reading more. Man, we went to the beach. We were at the beach. She started, I'm like, she was very interested in the book. She was like, oh, man, let me start reading. I'm like, okay. She said in her mind, I can't believe I'm in from the author. I'm like, yeah, did you write this book? I said, of course I write it. But you see my name on the book? Or you copy and paste. I'm like, I'm going to copy and paste this thing. What does it say? It says copyright it, right?
But I said that too, remember? I said that too.
Yeah.
I said, did you really write this? Because I read that one that you sent me, and I loved it. I was like, oh my goodness, I could have... Because honestly, talking to you, and you don't know how to take your personality, because you can be a comedian. You could be... Yeah, because you have so many different personalities, and you can get me so mad, and then you can make me laugh, and then you can... But I read the book, too, and I'm like, I can't believe Bedly wrote this. Like, and you said, yes, I wrote him, Kelly. Like, what do you think? And I'm like, really? Like, because, I mean, you go from one end, and look, you got so many... Y'all have to check out his book collection, because you're not going to believe it. Like, I'm telling you, when you see an author, usually they have a same kind of books, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't know, let me see. I'm not good at this, but let me see, Dr. Seuss would write all about the same kind of crazy things, okay? Or, this person would write, number 1, 2, 3. No, not Bedly. He's got one about a mafia story, one about a girl that, does this. Then the one I read, she fell in love with this old sweetheart that she had from years ago, and then she had a friend with a gay roommate. I mean, it was just, they're all different.
Yeah, that's what happened. The first book I released, it was like a motivational. It's called the Secrets of Motivating Yourself.
Yeah.
So when I first came out, I was publishing it. I was playing around. I keep promoting it. Like, I know how to promote stuff. Like, I keep getting a lot of people interested on the book. And then when I first released, everybody, okay. I said, a lot of people, I asked them on my phone, oh, I already got it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay. Then after that, let me see. Then I released another book. It's called A Psycho Killer.
Yeah, see y'all? Psycho Killer. How do you go from a love story to Psycho Killer? How do you go from a funny one to Psycho Killer? You see where his mind's at? Like, he wrote books, like, every different direction. So, let me tell you, there is not a customer out there he will not please.
Yes, so with that, they sound like, I couldn't come from a psycho killer. I mean, to motivate your self-love to a psycho killer. I'm like, that's fiction. People like stuff like that. I just listen to what people say and stuff like that. So it was funny. So even my pictures, I've been promoting on, like, when I do promotion, I took some nice pictures. The picture also reflects some of my personality. Some of them like serious pictures. Some of them I'm just having fun and stuff like that.
And
some
you're modeling?
like goofy. Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell that too. I could see that too. I was like, look at this. Like, that's why I said tonight when you said, where's my flyer? I said, well, what picture do you want me to use? Because he has so many new pictures. And like I said, in some of them he looks really serious, like he's posing for some kind of clothing line. And then he's got some where he's like, with a sexy girl or something. Then he's got some where he's like, you can tell he's like, goofing around. And I'm like, you know what? It's going to be about the Haitian culture. We're going to pick this one with I can't even say the word, sakpase?
Yes, sapase is like a swag rag.
Yeah, so that's the one that I picked. Because, like, even in his pictures, you can tell, like, I'm like, this personality, like, forget it. He can make everybody. So if you're a serial killer out there and you want to read a book, he's got it for you, okay? If you're in love out there, he's got it for you. If you're in love with an old roommate or an old college flame, he's got it for you, okay? If you're a runaway and your old family, or you find out your family's in the mafia, he's got it for you.
That mafia is really good. That's a mafia story. It's really a good story. And also, I'm working on another one.
Yeah, I have to buy it because I've asked it for him for so long, and I haven't gotten it yet.
And also I'm working on another book. It's coming out real soon. I've been working on it. It's about like this young lady, right? What happened with the young lady? She's like sleeping with different guys. But when she sleep with them, she take out something from them. Like they have a certain ability to do certain things. Not certain people have certain ability to.
And that can be real in real life, y'all.
Them.
So don't be sleeping around with different men, because that's that soul stuff. That's scary.
Yeah, that's soul stuff. Yeah, that's scary. But when she sleep with them, what she did, she takes something from them, like their ability, right? And then what happened is that come to them, and then after that she killed them.
Oh.
Then there's the last, the last person that she trying to do that. She couldn't do it to the person because the person is a religious. You could say the person is a religious person who go to church, who believe in God. She trying to seduce that person, but she can't do it. But the person, that guy, and that's the one who stopped her from hurting other guys.
See, he was the hero. He said, "Nope, you ain't doing it this time." Kind of. What's that old movie? It wasn't like that, but they call her. Oh, what was that? It's not like that, but she used to marry men, and then that's what she did. She used to seduce them, marry them, and then kill them. So it's not exactly like that, but I can't remember what they called her. Oh, the Black Widow.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was some movie. It was like a long time ago.
Yeah, but this one, she take their ability. You know, like, we have certain ability. Like, everybody has their own ability to do certain things.
Right.
You know, some people can do multiple stuff. They just don't know how to, like, bring it out themselves. Like, you have to, I ask everybody, why you do so many things? I'm like, I don't care about if I'm making money or so. That's, like, my passion. I could do multiple things. You know what I'm saying? One of them going to be, going to make me a millionaire one day. I'm like, I don't care what it is. Oh, you do so many things at once. I'm like, it don't matter. One of them going to get me a millionaire one day because we have so many ability. You could do anything. It's just like, and also, people got to know also, like, that's one thing I have. I have, like, this thing called the gift of discernment. Like, I don't like negative people around me, like, because I deal with a lot of negative people. Like, they're always like, it's just they jealousy for some stupid stuff, and they always cause trouble. I don't like those type of people around me and things like that. And also, yeah, that's one thing I don't like. I cannot deal with people like that. And also, like, I show love to anybody and stuff like that. I always put much stuff on Instagram and then like that. I'll be at work. People think I'm not working, but I'll be at work just playing with the phone and promote stuff and things like that. And I also like to go a lot to different events and things like that. So the next thing, yeah, and also the next thing I want to do with those books is turn them into a movie. Like maybe one day that's what the next thing I want to do.
That would
with
be
those
cool.
books.
That would be cool. You should write some Haitian books. I don't know why
Yeah,
I said that. I don't know why I said
by
that.
Haitians.
Yeah, I was just
there's
thinking
also
that.
mermaid. So about mermaid. That's a fairy tale.
Right. That would be funny. I would have to get that one definitely, and I would have to put that one inside of a what do you call it, and put it on the wall, like a shadow box, and put it on the wall.
Because there's a story like that about the mermaid thing. Like some Haitian always saying that, but I don't know.
That's what I keep saying. I said they keep telling me that because I said I know those tales. I said because don't forget I'm Portuguese. And my grandmother used to have little stories like that about Portugal. I said, so no. I said, that's like, because what made me laugh was when you said the boat. Because I was sitting here thinking, like, what? Because when I was little, I used to hear them say that, like, about my relatives. Like, they came over on the boat. And I'm like, what? Like, so I thought that was just Portuguese people. That's why when you said that, I'm like, you just said the boat. Like, what are you talking about, the boat?
No, they call them the boat people in Miami. Oh, your boat. I'm like, what?
Now, see, the Portuguese people, they say that, too. Like, they used to say, oh, your grandmother and grandfather came over on the boat. And I'm like, what? What you mean the boat? Like, what do you mean they came over on the boat? I guess because they would have to get their whatever to come over to America. You know what I mean? And I'm like... I said, no. My grandmother got hers a long time ago. Like, what's wrong with you? I was born here. It was like, you're crazy.
Yeah. They used to call us boat. Like, look at, hey, boat. I'm like, we call it a boat. Yeah, you're a boat. I'm like, what? That's what they used to call us back then in high school and middle school.
And then my son.
They call you a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My son got mad at me today. He said, Mom. I said, what? He said, I'm tired of these people calling me, what was the word he used? Bino? Something. And I said, what do you mean? He said, why didn't you teach us how to speak Portuguese? He said, it's the same as Spanish, you know. I said, what are you talking about? And he goes, it is, Ma. And I said, it's not the same as Spanish. He goes, almost. He said, because all the Spanish people tell me that's why I look like them. I said, you don't look like them. He said, I have skin like them. He said, because Portuguese and Spanish are almost alike. I said, well, yeah, you can understand Spanish people. I said, because Portuguese is like it. I said, but it's still different. I said, we're from the Azores. I said, which is not, it's farther off. It's more off the other side of Haiti. I said, I can't explain it. I said, but I can't explain it. I said, you have to look. Well, why didn't you teach us? he asked me, why'd you teach us? I said, I don't even know how to speak Portuguese. I took 5 years of Spanish and 3 of Portuguese. I said, I can read it and write it a little bit, but to speak it, I'm not good at it. I can understand it a little bit. He said, well, how come you? I said, because my mother didn't teach me. My grandmother, my vovó, she used to speak it when I was little, and I could understand her. I said, but my mom never kept up with it. She felt that we lived here. She shouldn't speak it. I said, so my mom stopped it. I said, but my grandmother, she used to speak French and Portuguese. So.
Well, me too. I used to speak French, but I don't know how to speak it anymore. It's like a very hard language.
So what do you speak?
And then when I'm...
So what do you...
I speak Creole.
I'm confused. So I thought all Haitians speak French.
What is it?
Haitian. So all Haitians don't speak French?
Yeah, we do in school, but when I came here, I just started speaking English. And also, when I'm speaking Creole, I also mix it with English.
So what's
That's
Creole?
one thing also.
Creole's not French?
No, Creole is not French. It's just like broken French. So like I could, let's just say like something like similar to patois in English, but it's not like that. But it's like some words you heard, you can understand it, but it's not French. It's kind of like
slang,
like a broken French, something like that.
Because back home,
also,
I remember Creole. Like, I don't know how to speak it, but I had a lot of Creole friends. See, back home there was there wasn't a lot of I never met Haitians. I met a lot of Creole people.
Yeah, there's a lot of Haitian in
What's the difference?
What is it?
What's the difference between Creole and Haitian?
No, there's no people call Haitians. I don't know what the language is. English. Us, we like Haitians, like your nationality, you're Haitian, but the language is Haitian. But there's no such thing, though. You speak Haitians.
No, I know. So if they speak Creole, then what are they?
Yeah.
They're Haitian, right?
Yeah, most of it. Also, like, there's other country that in the Caribbean that speak Creole also.
Oh.
There's, like, Martinique, Guadeloupe. These are some other countries that speak Creole also in the Caribbean. Most people don't know that.
Oh, okay. So I don't know where they're from.
Yeah, and also you have like the zouk is very popular in the Caribbean, like that. And also that's something about the Haitian. Also carnival in Haiti, like that's something people love in Haiti. Also, like they celebrate that every year. It don't matter what's going on with the country, they're still gonna celebrate that carnival.
Oh, wow.
So, like, after, like, the 3rd days, yeah, I'm serious. That's something they take seriously. They don't play with that. They love that carnival. They don't play it. No matter how the country is, they still going to celebrate it.
So what is it, like a festival?
Yeah, it's like a festival. It's around, like, February. It's for, like, 3 days.
Like music?
And it's like Mardi Gras. They call it Mardi Gras in Haiti. But like the 3rd day, the last day, which is like a Tuesday, they burn everything.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Everything that was in the festival, they burn everything in the last day.
That makes sense, though. That makes sense.
So.
Like some places back home, they used to do that. They used to have like not a fair, but like certain plays and stuff, and then at the end of it, after a couple of days, they burn all the skits and whatever was in the play that they used at the beach, and they burn it. I don't know why, but they burn it.
And also they have like the band of Haiti, like those musicians. Some of them have to make like a song for the carnival, straight for the carnival. Like it's a song for the carnival. At the end, they will have like a winner who was the first place or something like that. So it's very good and stuff like that. And also May 18 in Haiti, and here we celebrate that every year. And, it's very big down here because I went to the festival down here.
I'm coming next year. I'm coming next year.
But it was raining though.
This year?
Yeah, it was raining. It was outside. Then after that, we had another event on the beach, Nikki Beach. It was fun. And then there was a bunch of Haitians from New York. We had so much fun.
Yeah, I'm coming this year. Also. I'm already. I should book my hotels ahead of time. Because I want to come.
Yeah, so
I want to come this year.
yeah, and also in Miami we have Memorial Day weekend. It's packed down here.
We should book interviews for that.
Yeah, we could book interviews and stuff like that. And I like.
Yep. That'd be
There's a
fun.
very good community Haitian down in Miami.
Yep.
It's called Little Haiti. Welcome to Little Haiti.
Yeah, I've heard that scares me though.
Nah, it's not that scary. It's like people talking about a bunch of nonsense.
Everybody told me don't go there.
Why not? It's fun. Now, right now, Little Haiti is just it's Conde building stuff there. It's just it's gonna be different than what it used to be.
There's a big fight in Haiti going on right now.
Yeah, right now is from what
they trapped Americans in hotels.
Yeah, and right now in Haiti, there's a looting going right now in Haiti.
I'm watching it on CNN. They trapped a bunch of Americans in a hotel over
They
something.
did?
Yeah, it's got a big fire, and it's on CNN. They trapped Americans in hotels, and a bunch of violence. The hotel's falling down.
Okay, from what I see from the news, what I heard, the reason they doing that for gas, they went up. That's what I heard, and I see tire burning, but I didn't know about that. What CNN just reported sometime. I don't know.
It just came out just now.
So
in that Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
Yeah, it's the capital of Haiti. And also, one thing people don't understand about Haiti,
So what do you mean the gas price? I guess because the gas price went really high.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know what's the real reason behind it, but that's what I heard.
That's crazy.
Sometimes, yeah, it's crazy. So,
and I want to go visit there someday, but I don't want to be trapped in a hotel.
No, but this is about what happened in Haiti. Haiti is a beautiful country. Okay, it's just we have natural food, natural resources. A lot of people just be like, "Oh, Haiti is like this poor country," but Haiti is very beautiful. We have beautiful beach. I mean, let me rephrase that. Yeah, the beach are beautiful in Haiti. We have natural resources. It's
beautiful women.
So, yeah, the Haitian food are very good too. They delicious food. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting used to that. I'm getting used to the food. I can't make anything but plantains and some kind of chicken. I'm learning, but I still haven't gotten it yet.
So like grill?
Yeah, no, that's pork, ain't it?
Yeah, fried pork.
Yeah, I don't eat pork.
Me too. I start eating that food on that pork.
Yep, don't eat meat. All I eat now is chicken and fish.
Yeah, why I don't eat pork? Because pork, pig, eat all the nasty things. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I had to learn about it. And also, I do a lot of research and a lot of things too.
Yep,
nasty. Stuff like that. Yeah, I just to know what's really going around my environment. You know what I'm saying? And also, I don't watch TV that much. I don't watch TV. I barely watch TV. I don't have time for that crap either. That's a bunch of BS on TV anyway.
Exactly. So, it's a lot of I don't like it.
I think it's just been rationing people. That's the thing that's to me. And this is one thing I don't like about human nowadays. People just don't read one thing, and also they cannot think for themselves. That's one of the biggest problems that we have nowadays, especially in our community. So, for instance, if somebody say something and say that them, for instance, there's a lot of things. Just people just don't read. That's one of the problems. And also, if you have anybody have kids, and also you have to teach them about where they come from. Anyway, for instance, your people from Portuguese, they need to know the history of Portuguese. Like me, I would teach my kids when I have kids. I would teach them about the history of Haiti. Right. Yeah, that's one thing. They have to know where they come from. You know.
Absolutely. I tell everybody that everybody should know their history of their ancestors, where they came from. Even if it's not a strong, it's still, everybody came here or whatever, you still are part of somewhere else. Unless you were actually all from here, which I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there is people. I don't know that many people that are. So,
yeah.
I don't.
If you are like Indian, that's land anyway. And also, let me just say one thing real quick about Haiti. Before we got discovered in 1492, that's what I heard. That was in the history book. The whole country used to call Quisqueya. That used to be the name of the whole island, like the island between Haiti and Dominican Republic. And also they changed it to Hispaniola. That's the whole island name. Hispaniola, Haiti, and Dominican Republic. That's the whole island name. It's called Hispaniola. I just want to know. A lot of people just don't know about that stuff also. Not too many people know that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Quisqueya, that was the name, the original name of the whole island.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, and the whole island now name is Hispaniola. If you heard about that name, Hispaniola, that's Haiti and Dominican Republic. Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
So,
tell everybody all your social media links, too, so you can go find his books and all that good stuff.
And also, you can follow me on Instagram at Street Media Hype. And also Twitter, Street Media Hype. And also, you can find my book in Amazon, Bedly, Seed. And my books also are available in audio, ebook, and also in paperback. And also, you can also check the station, Street Media Hype Radio. And also, my Facebook is Bedly Seed, which I post a lot of funny stuff. I'm not talking about you. Sometimes I'll be posting about funny stuff like people here. Like a lot of people wear wigs. You got to take that off. It's 95% right now. So it's so hot.
Right.
So a lot of people get mad when I post stuff like that. It's not about them. It's just it's funny jokes.
And he should be doing his own show, too, pretty soon.
Yeah.
That'll be making everybody laugh.
It's called The Cave.
Yeah.
We're going to be interviewing a lot of artists in Miami, you know what I'm saying?
And it's actually a place, because I talked to him one night. I said, where you at, Bedly? He said, The Cave. I said, the what? He said, The Cave. And he said, oh, it's only for men. I said, what? He said, I'm watching football. I said, you're watching football at The Cave? He said, yeah, it's a real place. He said, and no women are allowed. I said, really? There's like an actual club that doesn't allow women in it? He said, yeah.
No, it's like every man at their house, they got this special place.
Right.
No woman can come in here to bother them. That's the place they relax.
That's just wrong. House. That's just wrong. The women need a cavette. That's what it needs.
Yeah, like you have your beauty thing. We have like the place in the house, probably in the garage. Like we just have the TV, a football thing, or beer. So people that drink beer or everything. The game room.
And the ladies have a glass of wine.
Or cigar.
Ugh.
It's fun.
Just awful. Just awful.
Yeah, so.
Well, I think this interview was great, and you all will be able to catch it if you missed it tonight, because I will be having it on all the other stations that I'm on, so I will also put up a flyer for those nights when it comes. And Bedly, I thank you for taking time out of your Saturday night, because usually Bedly's out there doing his modeling thing and, mingling in the clubs and making new acquaintances, because he can sell those books just by going to the library. Or Bedly likes to talk, and like he said, like that lady, she kind of like said herself out when he told her about the book, and she said, that's about me. I tell you got to go look at the books, y'all. You do. Because each one is so different. I was amazed, because usually, most writers, they stick to, like, I don't know, if they're doing murder books. They're doing murder books. No, there's a little bit of flavor for everybody.
Yeah, I got a lot of like other books. I have self-discipline coming out pretty soon. I'm just working on it, and there's a lot of things, other stuff I'm working on. And also, I want to do like I'm gonna start doing a lot of things to like normal like video. I just got a drum. You know the drum that you could put over your head. You could start flying and recording. I just got one of them. Yeah, so I'm gonna start doing a lot of other things. You know what I'm saying?
I never heard of that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, the drum. You don't see when you see the camera shot from the sky. That's like
the
the
drum.
thing is flying in the air.
I seen that on I forget. Well, I seen it on some kind of thing for sale.
Yeah, you should get one of them. It's pretty cool.
Somebody told me that. I just don't know how to. What do you do with it? You just they record on it.
Yeah, like it's flying. Sometimes it just follow you.
Oh.
And recording stuff. Like for instance, you could do music videos.
Yeah.
When you see the camera shot from the sky, usually it's from the drum.
Gotcha.
So that's something that, and also you need a license, certain place like to register it.
Gotcha.
Certain place that you won't be able to record because of if the airplane is flying or something like that.
Yeah, because somebody wanted me to go to Miami and do interviews for Street Media Hype, and they were going to link up with me, and they were going to have all those drones, and they said it would bring Street Media Hype bigger. You know what I'm saying? Because they do a music something out there, and they were like, come down here so we can meet you and you can interview for the, because I told them, I said, well, I do a radio show out of a station out there. And I said, it's Street Media Hype. So they were like, well, we have those drone things. You should come down here and link up with us. And we could, you know what I mean? We do these things, and that's what they were explaining, something that would follow me.
Yeah, it will follow you. And sometimes you driving, it's following you too, and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. And also, that's one thing. Also, there's a special glasses you can order. Also, when you put it on, sometimes you'll be like, wow, let me take it off, because you might feel nausea.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, something like, it feels like you're actually flying.
Oh, wow.
You actually the one that filming the thing. That's why it felt like.
Yeah, because he said it would be cool, like, he would take me to the clubs, like, you know what I'm saying? And it would follow us to do the interviews, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, really? Yeah. He's like, yeah. He said, that'd be good. I said, oh. So that's why I was...
And that's the one.
I'll have to check it out. I'll have to...
Yeah, and also if you have one of them, you can also rent other people, like when they doing like video shoots, whatever other stuff they doing, like, and stuff like that. Normally, when you see all these, like, the shot from the sky, from when you're watching a video, that's where it came from the drum.
Oh.
Yeah, like for any video, you don't see like from the sky, watching people, like that's where the camera shot from the drum. It just flying. It looked like a little airplane flying, but it's really cool. It's
I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that out. That'd be pretty cool.
Actually, I'm going to send you a video in a minute about it. That's something you should get. If you're in the media, I recommend you to get this. It's pretty cool.
That'll have to be my next goal to save up for.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, because I want to go to Miami. I want to see it. I'm tired of not being able to see all these places.
Yeah, Miami is very good. It's like a party city. Like that, it has a lot of parties.
I heard it's beautiful too. I heard it's really pretty.
Yeah, and also it's a melting pot too.
And that's what everyone said I love, is because I like all that culture. You know what I mean? And here, forget it. There's no culture here. So I get depressed.
Yeah, I think I went there one time to North Carolina.
Ugh. No culture.
It was one time, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
to get depressed over and over. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up, everybody. And again, follow Street Media Hype. Go look at the books. Go to Amazon. Go check out the pages. Tune into us there's so many different shows. I don't even know what to tell you. Just stay tuned in with us, and then that way, you know, you can check them out.
Okay, we just got a new show called DJ V Live. We'll be live it's every Thursday. It's called Full Play. It's just like a pre-mix before the clubs and stuff like that. It's like mix shows and stuff like that. That's DJ V Live.
Yep.
Every Thursday night. Yeah. And also, you got coins, and you got the reggae show, the Top 20, Caribbean Top 20.
That's one of my favorites.
DJ Fan. Yeah, from St. Lucia, that they be jumping. You got everybody jumping, you know. And also, you got DJ Black, DJ Cyrus on Sunday also, you know, has his show. And also on Saturday night at 10 p.m., you have Kel from North Carolina and South Carolina. She be interviewing a lot of people, a lot of celebrity, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that Mike Jones. Oh, my God. I can't wait.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I haven't heard from Mike Jones.
Yeah, he was so cool. He was just so laid back, and I was just like, Mike Jones. You know what I mean? Like, he was really cool.
Yeah, and also he was humble about it too. Like,
yeah, that's what I love too. He was very humble and then he started following me after, and he said, you know, he said that was such a relaxing interview. I was like, thanks, you know what I mean? He said, you know how to make people feel like good, you know? I was like, good. I said, because I get nervous every single time I go on.
Yeah, that's why I told you you just a pro at it. Like certain thing like. When you just do it naturally, you just gotta relax, and then everything gonna flow naturally. It's not like something you have to force. When you was doing the interview, just like a normal, like you talking to somebody.
Right.
That's how it was. That's how he felt like it was comfortable for him. He was talking to you, like, okay, I'm having a normal interview. You know, like normal, somebody talking to me normal.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Important.
I get so many people that tell me that. The little Donald did too. He's like, that was one of, like, the best interviews I've done. He said, that's why we stayed on so long. He said, like, I just felt like I was talking to, like, he's like, I felt comfortable. Like, I said, wow. I said, a lot of people tell me that. I said, I guess it's hard for you to see yourself. Like, I said, I get nervous every single interview still. No matter who it is, I still get nervous. But
yeah, you cannot get nervous. You just got, like, and also, you can also do one thing. You gotta do YouTube also. I think you should start doing that. That's gonna help.
I gotta
YouTube and
Instagram
for instance,
Live.
like the interview that you did. Yeah, you just record it and put it on YouTube and stuff like that too, so you can get your name out there. Oh, this is me, and you gotta brand yourself. Also, branding yourself a little bit more. Oh, this is Kel's and stuff like that. That's what I do with my branding.
Right.
I branded myself. I didn't wait for nobody else. I just do like something that's me. Even the picture, when you look at the picture, it's just, this is all me. I'm just branding myself. This is me.
Right.
And stuff like that. I'm not telling you no fake stuff like that. And also, yeah, that's one thing I did that. And also, everything I do, like even the logo for anything, I make sure it's done professionally done.
Right.
You know, like something crispy. Everybody says, where you get your logo? Where you get this? Because you gotta spend money on your brand. This is how you want yourself to look. You don't let nobody do your thing for you. Just do it yourself. This is how you want yourself to be represented. That's what I do. This is what I do. And even the picture, this is me. This is what you see. This is me. This is my brand. You know what I'm saying? But you should try and start doing that also. Like represent your brand more. You know, this is Kel, this and stuff like that.
Right, and get more things out there. Everybody wants me to go live too, like, you know, like do a Instagram live while I do the show or something. So I'm setting up a room for that. Like I'm gonna order a banner or whatever and try to set up the desk and everything in there, and that way I can go live.
Yeah, because if you watch most YouTube people, they be at their house. Okay, they just fix the screen. Anything like that, they do YouTube. They get a lot of followers. They get a lot of things on YouTube. I think you should start doing that and stuff like that. I think so. They do the same thing what you're doing right now.
I think I'm gonna do that too. I found one kit that can that can also do that. Let me hold on. let me let this go. So y'all tune in with us again next Friday night. Saturday night. Look, see, I get all confused with all the different days. And this week with July 4th really screwed me up. So, and y'all have a great weekend.
All right. Peace out.
Peace out.